What up, you guys? It's your tall guy, and I gotta say, we are back to our regularly scheduled program. Daytime Universal hours. The dog days are over for HHN. Back to our update videos for the park and just have a chill day. You know. We are out here for three things, guys. First being Grinchmas. Merchandise has dropped over at City Walk. I don't know if it's in the park yet. 2, Fast and Furious roller coaster update. Let's look at that landslide, just the area overall, the landscaping, and see how the progress is going. And lastly, I just want to have fun finally. No more scares, horrors. I'm good on that now. Get on the studio tour, Water World. It's gonna be a good day. So without further ado, guys, don't forget to drop your like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. I am doing my hardest to try to hit 3K by the end of the year. We're about 120 subscribers away. Help your tall guy out. Let's do it, guys. And just like that, Grinchmas wallpaper is up on the main studio store. Let's check it out. And here is the marquee display for all the Grinchmas stuff that is to come. You guys tell me or not, I think these were the same from last year. I don't know if they added this new zipper this year, but I know we had a popcorn bucket last year. We got some ornaments, the Spirit jersey which says Merry Grinchmas on the back. Then we got some fun glasses right here. I'm always a fan of the glasses, collecting them. This is pretty neat. We still have the same onesie, some of the same plushies that I recall, pajama pants, but for the most part, you know, the Santa hat is the same as last year as well. Maybe some of the blankets, but definitely, I think they got a few new line of shirts here. And here's a look at the front of the Spirit jersey. We got Max in the corner there, then we got the original Grinch design right here. I'm glad they always go with this one as the years go on. It's gonna run you for $80 for now. Long fuzzy socks, and trust me, when it gets cold at Universal, it gets cold, so I definitely recommend that pair of hand gloves. We got a Grinch t-shirt. The t-shirts are running for $40 just about. But I do think this is new this year. Check it out. We got a little Grinch backpack. Not a lounge fly, but it's just a nice little fuzzy backpack. Keep your stuff in. And then we got some mugs. Love that. Sweaters for the kids. More long socks. Just about that. Just like that, Universal moves very quickly to remove the fire towers. It was a good year, guys. A good year for sure. Still got construction going over at the New York Street area. And now we're done with HHN. They have walled off the entire Universal Plaza area over here in preparations for Grinchmas. Check it out, check it out. You can see from different angles that they got the crane set up, rigs all around, getting the lighting ready. Good old monstros. I'm sure within 2 weeks or so, they have to take this stuff down, so adios. Very much dead. Well, at least you'll be here all year. That's good. You're very much alive. Where's the other tall guy? Don't tell me he's there. Don't tell me he's in there. I'll keep an eye out for him. Alrighty, guys. Overlooking the studio, here is our POV shot of all the construction going down for Fast and Furious. Mega coaster, roller coaster, call it what you want, but it's gonna be huge. I'm assuming show building is gonna be all over there. We're gonna start seeing a lot of pieces go vertical. Don't know when they're gonna start the actual coaster work, bringing the tracks in and all that good stuff, but my assumption has to be all of right here from what the schematics say. Who knows how far down it's gonna stretch, go around the Starway. Who knows? But Universal, man, when they announce a project, they go hard at work, dude. Quicker than Disneyland at times. I just love to see it. Just watching the studio tour go by, just imagine, you know, going down the tram route, seeing the coaster go by is just a lot more of that kinetic energy that the park is gonna have now. Glad to see another big coaster coming. Much needed, and who knows what the future is gonna be for Simpsons Land, because woo, big plans Universal has in mind. Big plans. Alright, so before your boy hops on the studio tour, hungry. It's lunchtime. I gotta go with good old reliable. I haven't had it in about 2 months since Horror Nights began. I'm so excited. 3 broomsticks, fish and chips. Let me put you on, guys. If you already know, you know. Alrighty, here are the fish and chips. I feel like I've gotten more chips in previous visits, but this is what we're working with, guys. Pro tip though, if you're coming to 3 broomsticks, try to get here before lunch rush, because it can get very busy in there, and you don't want to be like me waiting almost 30 to 40 minutes in line and waiting for the food. So okay, enough of the vlogging. I'm hungry. Alrighty, so as we make our way down toward the studio tour, let's talk about what's coming for the channel, guys. Something about coming down is our way. I always just like talking about what's coming for the future. But anyway, well, holidays are coming up, guys, so I'll be spending a lot more time probably at the other theme parks. When it comes to Universal, it's a little bit tougher, because if you want to meet the Grinch, which what it's all about, you gotta be at rope drop, or else you're waiting 2.5 hours for the guy. And I ain't lying, guys, it truly is a long wait for him.
Bring this into my house?
Well, I figured your shoes were too small to give you a small house.
How dare you enter the Grinch's lair with such an abomination? Do you know what I think about your gift? I'm better than Mickey. That's all I got to say.
But nonetheless, guys, I will be here from time to time, whether it's to cover coaster updates, Grinchmas festivities, and whatnot. But as you guys know, Universal is not calling their holiday event Grinchmas this year. Weirdly enough, they're actually changing it to Yule Do Yule. In a way, the way I'm looking at this is as instead of centralizing the name Grinchmas all into one event, they want to expand the whole park into a whole holiday event. So obviously we got the Grinch going on, Harry Potter World to be celebrating, and forgetting one more thing. But regardless, Yule Do Yule is what the holidays at the park here at Universal is going to be called. Don't forget, we're also going to be over at the Pass Holder Preview event as well.
El Señor de los cielos, el final del paraíso, Carmen, hasta que la plata no se pare. Y luego Top Chef VIP, y ahora les presento a Carmen. Gracias.
Soy Villalobos y algunos ya me conocerán por mis personajes en la serie de Telemundo.
A su izquierda se encuentra la famosa Torre del Reloj. Pero ahora se ve muy diferente, ¿verdad? Porque aquí en esta sección se han filmado muchas otras producciones.
Sorry if I had some of you double checking your audio settings, but I actually intentionally took a studio tram tour in Spanish. Yeah, it was actually my first time doing something like that. It was very unique, fun, just a little bit of a different experience if you want to call it. So check that off the bucket list. If any of you are curious, my background, I am Hispanic ethnic, so do come from a Mexican family. Alrighty, so I actually made the decision today, skip out on Waterworld and actually get some Super Nintendo World action. And it has been a minute since. What the heck? I got hella sidetracked because the Transformers store is now Production Central. What the heck? I swear, my favorite store just keeps getting reincarnated into one thing or another. But let's check it out, I guess. I don't expect much, to be honest, but first, it got demoed over at the Fast and Furious lot, then City Walk, and now you're over at the Transformers store. Okay. Essentially, you can find almost anything in there as far as your Universal Monsters, classic Universal, backpacks and whatnot, you name it. But honestly, they just slapped Production Central right over it. Anyway, Nintendo World, baby. Every time I walking. I just truly love all the details, the sounds, the characters. Everything about this land is just wow to me still. What is it, since February when it opened? Man, it's still kind of crowded to be honest here, but let's go try a look at a mini game real quick. But this sign disappoints me the most here. Let me show you. This sign still disappoints me to this day for Tilt's Cafe. Come on, Universal, come on. I do want to enjoy a Mario burger, but if y'all haven't seen my hack to how to get into Tilt's Cafe, it's in my video list somewhere. Go and check it out, because I'm not going to spoil it here. It's recording. Cool. Alright, we got this?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Thank you, man. Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge is quoted at a 60-minute wait, but don't be fooled. There's a single rider line just right over there. And just like that, we're bypassing standby. I was standing just right over there. Now we're here. All right, let's see how many people there are in this line. I think I'm literally the only one that's single rider. This is amazing. Woo! Let's get it. Let's go. This looks so goofy.
That's right.
I'm only gonna take a moment to stop and stare at this view for one person and one person only. Sound easy. If you happen to be watching this vlog, this view is for you. Mountains. He comes from Orlando, so his Universal doesn't have any kind of views or mountains in the back. This amazed him when he came to visit. So the shot is for you, brother. All right, you guys, that is gonna do it for the vlog here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Had a good time. It's good to be back during the daytime hours. I'm hoping to get my sleep schedule back into check. If you haunters out there know what I mean. It's been rough these past 2 months. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to drop your tall guy like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to make 3K by the end of the year, baby. Let's do this. You'll catch this tall guy at the next theme park. I am out of here.